On a cold November night in 1978, 4 teenagers finished their shift at a fast food restaurant and simply ceased to exist. Their abandoned workplace, with lights on and burgers on the grill, became a perfectly preserved monument to their sudden and utter disappearance. The burger chef in Speedway, Indiana, was quiet after 11 p.m. 16-year-old Daniel Davis, 20-year-old Jayne Friedt, 18-year-old Mark Flemmons, and 16-year-old Ruth Ellen Shelton were closing up, a routine they'd performed countless times. The last customer was seen just before midnight. By morning, the scene that greeted the manager was unnervingly serene, doors unlocked, lights burning, personal belongings left behind, and a small amount of cash missing from the safe. Yet there was no sign of a struggle and no sign of the 4 young employees. The police were baffled. This was no simple robbery. The perplexing scene suggested the teens had left willingly or were compelled to leave under a powerful, unseen control. For 2 days, a community held its breath, clinging to a fragile hope for their safe return. That hope shattered in a remote wooded area 20 miles away. Investigators made a dark discovery. All 4 victims were found together, victims of a fatal encounter. The evidence suggested they had been taken from the restaurant, driven to this isolated spot, and subjected to an unthinkable act. The case exploded, with leads pointing in every direction, from local figures with violent histories to strange vehicles seen near the restaurant that night. Suspects were questioned, alibis were scrutinized, but the pieces refused to form a complete picture. And the prime suspect remained a ghost, hidden within the shadows of inconsistent witness statements and the chaotic aftermath of the shocking event. Despite the restaurant's back door being found propped open, investigators later revealed a critical detail. The lock showed no signs of forced entry, suggesting the perpetrator may have been let inside by someone who knew the routine. 4 decades later, the case files sit in silence, holding the final moments of 4 young lives that ended not with a struggle in the place they worked, but in the distant, indifferent woods. Who did they see in those last trusting seconds before they walked out into the night?